Well, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to Sea Power. We are going to be playing the scenario, one of the scenarios that came with the game today. Looking at the the workshop on Steam, and it's absolutely flooded with user-created scenarios, which is fantastic. There's definitely no lack of content that the very creative and talented people on the Steam workshop have been putting out. We just finished up 1 minute to midnight, the Cuban Missile Crisis. That was a 4-part scenario. There is a creator out there called Cent. He has made quite a few scenarios, one of which is a 15-part scenario, so that in itself could be a miniseries. I'll probably get into some of his stuff a little bit later. Just what I have myself right now is, if you take a look, yeah, I mean, this is just what I've downloaded. This is one of Cent's creations. It's the Final Countdown, if you're familiar with the 70s movie, with Kirk Douglas as the captain of a American aircraft carrier that gets time warped back into the days before the December 6th or 7th attack on Pearl Harbor, and has the choice to either stop it or not. I think he doesn't stop it and lets history play out as it is, but that is one of Cent's creations. I am going to be giving that one a look at some point. I've got a lot of Stealth 17s created scenarios. Some of Finnish Jaeger, his scenarios. Wolfpack played a few of those. So we're going to be getting into those. And the creator of 1 minute to midnight has another one out. I think that has to do with the Korean War. So I'll do that. And Brother Monroe, I will actually do one of his scenarios that he actually made, and give him the credit that credit is due. If you are one of the people that make the scenarios on the workshop and would like me to play some of them, just leave a comment in one of these videos and I will take a look at it. If you have a channel, let me know that too, and I will give you your due credit. I'm not that good at putting links in my description, my video descriptions. I don't know why, but YouTube doesn't seem to want to let me do it for some reason. And it's always you gotta copy and paste it type of thing. So that's why if you have a channel, made a scenario, want me to check it out, just let me know if it's okay to use your thumbnail or your profile picture in my thumbnail. Today we're going to do something a little different. We have NATO scenarios, we have Warsaw Pact scenarios, and we have other scenarios. This is, I think it's mostly focusing on the Israelis. This one is the Israelis. This one might be. Same here. But this one is India versus Pakistan, called Borderline. Operation Borderline. You command a Pakistani naval fleet tasked with patrolling contested waters near the volatile maritime border with India. Recent intelligence reports indicate an uptick in the Indian naval activity, increasing the risk of confrontation in this politically sensitive zone. Your orders are clear. Assert Pakistan's sovereignty, track Indian movements closely, and maintain a defensive posture to prevent any unintended escalation. The rules of engagement are strict. Identify and respond only to direct threats, but be prepared for rapid engagement or escalation if necessary. Maintaining strategic positioning and exercising tactical restraint will be essential in navigating this tense standoff, as any miscalculation could tip the balance in this high-stakes Cold War setting. With each maneuver, you carry the weight of diplomacy and defense on the open sea. So this is Borderline. Alright guys, here's our forces here. We have the Hangar, which is a Daphne-class patrol submarine. Has E-15 anti-surface torpedoes, passive sonar homing. And we have 4 L3s. This is an active anti-submarine torpedo. I have brought her up to periscope depth. We are taking a look around. What we have on the map is we have 4 contacts. We have 1 up north here and 3 down in the south. What I may do is I may split off the destroyer here.
Turn to course 274. Helm.
Have her come and check out this.
Turn to course 293. Helm. Ahead flank.
Up here.
Maneuvering eye.
Right now we are in periscope range. Or in torpedo range. I'm going to raise the radar mass. Take a look. Because so far we haven't identified any of these. Petya 2, gas turbine. Got sonar. So they may not like us poking around here. Raise the ESM mash here. I'm going to have you continue on course. Right now, let's go surface search. Might as well. I mean, this we spawned in with this ship with the surface search on, so might as well. This is quite a ways away. It's going to take us in-game about an hour to get out into position to check this out. But we have our sub.
MCON, secure all emitters. Radar eye. Track 700. Lower the ESM mast.
Track 7003. Classified as a hostile C. We can't see. So the Hangar has identified this one as hostile. Go ahead, 2/3.
Maneuvering eye.
Weapons hold. Alright, Hangar's going to move in, see if we can't get any type of visual identification on this craft here. And like I said, I have really no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Kind of made it sound like I'm not supposed to get into a fight until I'm fired on. So I guess we'll kind of go check it out. Say hi. Maybe offer them some good Pakistani food, maybe. Think the Indians would like that? I don't. And there is our foe here, our Petya. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. What the range on these torpedoes are. 8 nautical miles. Not very far. Yeah, definitely not very far. Move
Maneuvering eye.
a little closer here. You have us pretty deep as we can go without running into the seabed. Meanwhile, we are moving to intercept, excuse me, intercept this one. That could be Sunda, Gouda, Hauk, Snog, Newport. But we're going to go check that out with the high bar. And the Vader's going to come down here and check out this Petra 3. The hangar in support.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
They've got to know we're here. Yeah, I think this is... That says 10 nautical. Here. We're 15 out. That's weird. Alright, well, these guys haven't done anything yet. So, I'm just gonna close with them and see what happens. I'm trying to stay as non-threatening as possible here. Also, if I launch torpedoes on them, I don't want to have them pick up my own ship and sink that. Kind of an interesting little mission here. We've lost contact down to the south. Might be because the hangar is moving so quick. The range on their guns. No clue. Alright, well, still continuing to close here. And they've opened fire on us. All ahead flank.
Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Turn to course.
All right, well.
2, 2, 1. Hell my.
Still haven't identified this guy. Let's see if are we in range for our torpedoes yet? I don't think so. We can launch. Launch one.
Engaging track 7003. Surface contact detected.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of surface contacts out here. We haven't identified this guy yet.
Faded. Track.
We haven't started firing. We probably should.
We've been hit.
They have opened fire on me, so it's fair game. Let's do... Right, let's just...
Weapon error. No track assigned.
Play.
Engage track 7003.
There we go.
Salvo fire. Track 7008 is classified. Hostile warship.
Alright, we got another hostile warship out here, 7008. Not letting me take a look at her, though. Pick up our speed.
Ahead flank. Maneuver turn to course. 180.
Yeah, we're definitely...
We've been hit.
Go to... Let's have them hold fire.
Ceasefire, track.
We're going to get there as fast as we
Ahead
can.
flank. Maneuvering eye. Contact faded. Track.
Let's drop the
Hit
masts.
track 7003.
Then go deep.
Make my depth 170. Dive eye.
How's our damage doing here? I think we are
We've been hit.
taking fire from both of these. Slight hull damage. Alright, let's put you on the fire. Oh god, we're gonna die. Get out of here.
Course 29. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye.
I think we might have gotten the fire under control already.
Hit track 7003.
Maybe not. Well, boats are gonna kill me. Right, the Petra's burning still, or already. Raise the radar and the ESM mast. Let's see if we can take some heat off these guys here. Not entirely sure if I should go for him or come back and help
Turn to
my
course. Turn to course 279. Helm eye.
help my
Hit
friend
track
out here.
7003.
I get these fires under control. It says slight, but put you on this fire right here. Fire under control.
Turn to course 192. Helm eye. Hit
Radar,
track
ESM.
7003.
Okay, I think we could probably switch targets now.
Hit track 7003.
Definitely doing damage. I don't think they're firing on us either.
Turn to course 120. Helm eye.
I don't think our poor sub's ever gonna get into range here.
Hit track 7003.
Still way too far out. Wonder if these guys are coming to the rescue. Surface search on.
Surface search on. Radar eye.
Damage. Alright, we're working on the flooding. The fires are out, so that's a good.
Hit track 7003.
Right, ceasefire.
Ceasefire track. Turn to course 17. Contact faded. Track.
Our Echo medium. They did fire on us first. That's my justification. Where did this guy go? He disappeared completely.
MCON, secure all emitters. Radar eye.
Well, if there's nobody up here, I better get
Turn to
back down
course
here.
1. Ahead flank. Maneuvering eye. Surface search on. Radar eye.
I know there was someone up here. I know there were two more up here. Guy vanished. That would be why. Right, so now it's just Blackwood. Alright, well. Have they not fired? Are they not going to fire? What an ugly ass ship. They don't even have any guns. I think they do have some type of unit reference Blackwood class frigate. Got mortars, really? Anti-submarine mortars. Alright. And a 40mm projectile anti-aircraft, anti-surface gun. Alright. Well, they are not friendly. Use of force is authorized. Alright. About all these other ones down here. They left, right? Well, we can blast them out of the water now. This. Just gonna come to a sprawl here.
1/3. Maneuvering eye.
Okay, well, shoot them.
Engage track 7008. Salvo fire.
Nice.
Hit track 7008.
Alright, we're shooting at them. Kind of curious what happened to all these guys down here. Let's go.
141. Hell my.
Go up to periscope depth.
Make my depth 3, 2. Dive eye.
Right here we have
Contact
this
BID, track 7010.
F-boat trawler, sampan trawler. I don't think that's a threat. I'm kind of curious what happened up
Hit
here.
track 7008.
There you can see the smoke out in the distance as we blast the hell out of this mortar-armed monstrosity.
Hit track 7008.
And there we have it. We have sunk both of the Indian ships. Got the Blackwood and the Petra 3. I'm going to call this one non-hostile.
VID track 7010.
Can't communicate with that one. Still kind of curious what happened to the other two, but I think that is probably just about it for these guys here. All right, 1000% score, decisive victory. The Petra 3, the Addort P69, and the F11 Kirpan Blackwood class. All sunk. We got all our damages fixed. So that was the India versus Pakistan ordeal here on Sea Power. Not entirely sure which one I'm going to do next. I was thinking about doing the Guam one, but that may be something for a little bit later when I have like a whole week I could just dedicate to one scenario, because I think that one would probably be pretty long. Like I said at the beginning, there are a ton of user-created scenarios out there. I am really interested in doing Brother Monroe's Iraq War one, and I know there's one called Head of the Snake, and I think that's an actual in-game scenario that we could play, which also has to do with the Iraq War. But let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see in the comments down below. Also, like I said, if you are the creator of scenarios on Sea Power, you want to see me play through your creation, just let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if it's okay to use your profile picture in my thumbnails to give you credit for your work. Anyway, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts other than what I've already mentioned, leave those in the comments. If you want to follow along as we play through the scenarios on Sea Power Naval Combat in the Missile Age, hit the subscribe and you can come along with us. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.